Okay, Bill, you were talking about it. Lots of colors on the radar. Pretty, unless you have to travel through that.
Yeah, lots of colors on the radar and lots of colors on the alerts map as well. We've got blizzard warnings in parts of, say, the Front Range of Colorado and Wyoming, also Nebraska and western South Dakota. The pink shading is winter storm warnings, and then the purple shading is winter weather advisories. Even a blizzard warning for the north shore of Lake Superior over the Arrowhead of Minnesota. They could see upwards of 1 to 2 feet of snow from this storm system. Now, locally, the main impacts will be to our north and northeast, especially along and north of Interstate 94. That's where winter weather advisories are in effect for tonight into tomorrow morning. It includes Dunn, Chippewa, Rusk, Eau Claire, Clark, and Jackson counties in our viewing area. Those purple shaded areas have the best chance of seeing a little bit of snow accumulate overnight and maybe an icy glaze in spots as well, but windy region wide. Wind gusts 30 to 45 miles per hour. Again, this is just for tonight and tomorrow morning, but we're going to be in and out of precip with this storm probably through the day on Friday. Now, snow tracker for tonight into tomorrow morning shows minimal accumulations for most, maybe a dusting across some of the higher terrain, especially our north central counties, maybe half an inch to an inch plus, with the greatest chances north of Eau Claire. In terms of icing, the best chance still looks to be Clark County and points north and east up towards Marshfield and Wausau, but again, that's not to say there could be some sleet or some minor icing elsewhere. And then rain tracker showing perhaps a quarter to a half an inch or more of rainfall across the region, as many areas will see rain as the predominant precipitation type overnight tonight. In fact, rain falling in La Crosse right now. We've seen some sleet pellets at times as well here downtown. 37 was the high today, 35 the low. Not a lot of movement with that cloud cover. 33 and 18 are the averages, and so far only 0.01 inches of rain out at the airport, but we're adding to it as we speak. Light rain falling, 36 degrees. Winds making it feel like 28, but it's windier in Eau Claire. You're gusting to 35, so your 35 feels like 23 degrees. Now, big storm system centered right about here, drawing cold air southward, bringing warmer air northward, though, so our temperature could actually rise a few degrees overnight. Now, your temperature will be key tonight. If you're driving around, your car thermometer says 32 or 33 degrees. Assume there could be some slick spots in your area, but most spots will stay a little bit above freezing, including here in La Crosse. Again, gusty winds out of the east-southeast sustained 15 to 25, gusting 30 to 40 plus miles per hour, especially the open areas of southeastern Minnesota and northeastern Iowa. Wind chills this evening in the 20s. So we've got some purples, some blues, some pinks indicating snow, wintry mix or freezing rain in some of our northern counties, especially up towards Eau Claire and the Chippewa Valley. But again, there could be some sleet around some of the higher terrain around Winona and La Crosse as well. Otherwise, plain old rain for most areas. And look at this conveyor belt of moisture coming around this area of low pressure all the way off the Gulf of Mexico. So this is a massive storm system all the way from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico, impacting much of the middle of the nation. So rain overnight, that wintry mix to the north, especially near and north of Interstate 94. But again, watch the higher terrain and the ridge tops. Tomorrow, perhaps a wintry mix still in spots. Watch that morning commute. We'll get a lull, kind of dry slotted through much of the day, and then more moisture kind of wraps into the system with some snow or a wintry mix tomorrow night, and into the day on Thursday, some wraparound moisture, mainly in the form of snow showers, and we could see some light accumulations on Thursday as well. So for tonight, rain to the south, rain and sleet in central parts of the area, that wintry mix to the north and across higher terrain. 35 the low in La Crosse, 40 tomorrow, that rain and mix in the morning, then that lull, then a mix and snow tomorrow night and into the day on Thursday with a high of 35. So we'll keep alert days going through Thursday because of travel impacts in at least parts of the area. Chance of snow showers on Friday, just some lingering flurries on Saturday morning. But boy, then it gets cold. 24 on Saturday, 21 on Sunday. Teens for highs next Monday and Tuesday. We welcome an astronomical winter next Wednesday with a chance of snow, how fitting, and a high of 21.
I'm cool with the snow on the first day of winter.
Yeah.
But these low temperatures, they can get out of here. They need to go.
And these wintry mixed storms,
Yeah,
not only
cool.
are not fun to deal with,
Yeah.
they're not fun to forecast either.
No,
So.
I bet. We're watching you, Bill, for the
Thanks.
latest.